Research has it that thousands of people join YouTube daily. And you all know that 2025 is a year for creators. And because of this, YouTube space has become saturated, making it difficult for new YouTubers to break through, thereby resulting to YouTubers giving up on a daily. I've been there, and that is why I am here. In this video, I am going to tell you what I would have done differently if I was to start a new YouTube channel 2025 from the scratch. Hello everyone, my name is Tochi. I am a content creator based in Abuja, Nigeria. I have been on this YouTube space for some time now, in fact, let's say for years, and from my experience and from the research that I've done currently, here are the things that I will be doing differently this year and the things I want you to do differently as a creator this 2025. Stick longer in this video so that you'll be getting every details of what I'll be telling you, because I am not leaving anything out. To succeed on this YouTube space, number one, you need to have passion for this. My love, before going into YouTube, you need to have the passion. Very, very, very important. And not just having passion, you have to have zeal. You have to have the mind, the spirit, the hunger, because that is what is going to keep you pushing when you get to that stage when you're not seeing the expectation that you expect. Because obviously, we are all entering this YouTube for the so I know for some people they get it like very fast, while for other people it takes time. You might be doing video, posting your video, and it might seem like more nothing is working. I've been posting, you're having low views and all that. It can be really, really discouraging. So that is why you need that passion to keep you going. Because if you are entering YouTube because others are entering and you don't have passion for it, my dear, you're going to give up fast. Especially when everything is hitting you all at once, the whole stress of shooting, editing, and if you're someone that has other, businesses that you're running, this is going to choke you. So you definitely need the passion. The other thing that you need to know before entering YouTube 2025 is you need to have a niche. I know. Most people will tell you you don't have to have a niche. This, that. Well, yes, that is partially true. You can, if you are someone, okay, wait. There are two categories of people who are entering into YouTube. The number one category are the categories of people who enter and have everything already figured out. They have the plan, they have the niche they're already going to enter. I'm like, okay, I'm going to enter YouTube, I'm going to start filming tutorials on how to make clothes, fashion designing. Some people might enter and say, okay, I'm going to start my daily lifestyle and all that. Whereas, okay, those people, at least for them, it is. Whereas there are people that, like myself, we just enter, let's just enter YouTube. That was one of the mistake I made. I just entered, I'm like, okay, let me just enter YouTube. I didn't even do, in fact, when I joined YouTube with little or no knowledge, because my friend started doing YouTube at that point, and I was like, okay, because I'm someone that likes, taking pictures, and you know, I like taking pictures, I like filming, I just like being in front of camera, even though I'm camera shy. I said, okay, why not? Why not try YouTube? So I entered YouTube without knowing anything. I didn't do any research. Trust me, when my friend was peeling, telling me names of people, this, that, I was like, I don't know these people. How do you know these people? So I entered YouTube without even doing any research, without having any plan, without having any niche. And this was my problem from onset, because I was just filming. I'm sure if you go back to my, first videos, you will see where I did makeup, you will see where I filmed my lifestyle, you will see where I was cooking, it was just all over the place. And this confused the algorithm to pick up my video and send it to the right people, because the advantage of having a niche is that this your videos, YouTube is going to push your video to the right audience. They're going to push your videos to this certain type of people. By the time you post, for instance, start posting a video about how to cook, you're doing a cooking tutorial. By the time it sends it to like first 10 people and one person picks it, you post a second one again, the same cooking, YouTube is like, okay, this person is focusing on cooking. It will still send it to hire people that cook, that like cooking videos. And with this, they're like, okay, they're targeting this audience because they know that this is what your channel is all about. So anybody that is watching you and watching your video is watching this video because, okay, I like this cooking. But if you're doing everything at once, you're cooking, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing this, someone might watch your video because of the cooking you made, right? And she might come back, she might subscribe, because, okay, this person cooked, I like this cooking. And tomorrow she might come back to your channel. That tomorrow she's not seeing a cooking video. What is she seeing? She's seeing a different video where you're making hair, or maybe where we are sewing. The person will not come back because the person will be like, this is not why I subscribe to this channel. You get? So this is the disadvantage of being everywhere. But the advantage of being everywhere as well is that you can do like different niches. You can do like, cooking video, you can do this one. Then you check your algorithm. You check the one that has the most view, and you just pick it and stick to it. So you see, this niche thing can be dicey. The next thing you need to do is focus on creating high quality content. Now, make it a priority to dish a quality content, like a high quality content. Before you release any video on YouTube, ask yourself, if I am the one to come across this video, will I watch this video? Will I like this video? Will I comment to this video? Will I subscribe to this channel? Do you understand? Don't just post video because you want to, meet up with a deadline of daily posting, weekly posting. In as much as being consistent is very important, but you also need to, take your time, watch your videos one after the other, like line by line, listen to the videos, add, captivating, shots here and there. There are so many funny clips, or not even funny, like there are so many clips that can, help to enhance your videos. There are so many editing effects that can help to enhance your videos. So if you are creating a video, don't just do, okay, I'm doing this, doing that. Try to be creative. Try to, learn editing skills, learn, invest in your creativity, invest in your shooting, invest in your, content, get a good lighting in. I already have a video on my channel where I talked about budget friendly tools that you can be getting to make your videos this 2025 to take it to another level. So please check it out. If you've watched this video to this point, thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and also comment where you're watching from so that I can give you a shout out in my next video. Last but not the least, high effort. You need to put very high effort in making your videos. Don't just come, set the camera, and go about making the video without a plan. You need to have a plan. If I had known this earlier, I'm sure like I wouldn't be where I am, because I just put on my camera, I start recording, and you know. So just before you set up that camera, before you start your video, before you even think of it, make sure you have a plan. What do I aim to achieve with this particular video? What do I aim to teach, from this particular video? Because everybody knows now that data is expensive, especially in Nigeria. So anybody that is coming to your page to watch something is definitely coming, either the person loves seeing your face, or the person is coming to, get value for something. So make sure that you have a plan. Make sure that you map out whatever you're going to achieve, and also, invest in your, content. Make sure you have good lighting. Make sure you have, even if you can't afford a microphone, make sure that you download some apps that can help you to enhance your voice, because I know there are so many apps out there that can help you increase your volume. Like before I got this microphone, I was actually doing that. I was There was an app I downloaded, I was using to, enhance my voice before I put out my video, because obviously the normal CapCut app there's a certain level to which it can increase the mic, the your volume for you, so just make your research, make sure you do all these things before you put out these videos, so that at least anybody that takes out time to watch your video will be like, okay, this person actually tried, and might actually become a subscriber. If you have been following me for long, you will know that I have thrown away my intro. Guys, you see all these dim 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 dim, welcome back to my channel, dim 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 dim. Throw it away. Except you are like a lifestyle creator, if you are doing like lifestyle creator, you can do all that. But if you are teaching something, just go straight to the point. That is why some of these other apps, like, you know they have more views. When you open someone's video to watch, the person just goes straight to the point. There's no hi guys, welcome back to my channel, blah blah blah. You just open a video on how to bake, you just see the person baking. You get, so make sure that you don't waste people's time. Go right into the point. Like I said, data is expensive, so anybody that is coming to watch you is there for something. So don't waste their time. Don't come and you self, to be honest with yourself, how many times do you stay and watch people's intro? So do away with all those things. Gone are the days that you have to spend like 10 hours trying to create like a proper intro video, except your channel has a niche that needs that. But if you're doing more of tutorials, sit down videos, just please do away with it. All in all, please try to be consistent, my darling. No matter how tough this street goes, just remember that you are here for a goal. You are here to make something. You are not just here to while away time. So keep this at the back of your mind. Try and navigate through all that, because there is always going to be a step to climb, except some people that are lucky to just wake up and post a video and go viral. But for people struggling, it is understandable, because almost everybody started from a view. So don't be discouraged. It is hard today does not mean that it will be hard tomorrow. Always keep being consistent. Consistency is still the key. If I was consistent, I wouldn't be struggling now, because I gave up on my channel so fast. Apart from other reasons I had, which I already mentioned in my previous video. But then when I later came back to YouTube, like sometime last year, I posted like 4 videos, and I was like, nah, this is not, I can't be wasting all my time, and I am I'm just getting like 100 views, 200 views. But what made me come back, like what made me sit down and advise myself, was that I had this video that I posted sometime last year. It should be like a year plus now, and that video is still blowing up till now. Like, I think that is my most viral video. I don't even have a viral video yet, but that is like my viral video now, because that video has over 4K views. And I'm like, wow. When I posted that video barely gave me 300 views, and over time that video has generated me 4K views. So you see, YouTube is like a long time journey. It's not something, I'm sure is also good and interesting to get a result immediately. But when you're not seeing that result, don't give up. Just keep pushing. Have a plan. Do your research. Have good creating. Be very creative. Have good editing skills. There are so many tools like AI, SEO, and other things that can help you. In fact, make Google your friend. Me like this. Anything that I'm finding difficult, Google, I search. YouTube self, I search. Don't limit yourself. So I don't want to make this video too long. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, bye.